Hey guys, it's your girl, Mother Nature, Mother, Mother Nature, Mother Nature. Yes, and welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I achieved this beautiful, gorgeous look, stay tuned. Okay. So guys, we're gonna get straight into the video. I'm gonna use these makeup wipes and I'm just gonna clean off any dirt or anything that was on my face. We're gonna start out with a clean face, guys. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Okay guys, so yes, skincare is very important, so I'm gonna start out by moisturizing my face with this Dr. Belmere Kika hydrating cream. I'm just gonna put that all over my face and just melt it away into my skin. Yes, you get it, girl. Rub that in. Okay, and now we're gonna get into those brows. We're gonna grab our angled brush and our spoolie, and we're just gonna start taking care of those brows. So today what I'm using is this brow pomade from LA Girl. I think it's in light brown. Yes, light brown. And I'm just gonna lightly fill it in because my eyebrows are already pretty full. So I'm just gonna fill in the sparse areas and give it a little tiny shape for me to follow while concealing, and just try to get a natural brow as possible. Yes, and just a tip, guys, always use your finger and just rub off some of the brow pomade at the front of the brow. Make sure that is sparse as hell. Alright, so that was enough. Let's get into the concealing part of this video. Time to shape out those brows. So I've learned that putting some concealer at the back of your hand and letting it really get thick is really good for the coverage. So that's exactly what I do now. And I just take my time and just conceal, clean up around the edges of the brow because the brow already had a definite shape. And guys, when you're doing your brows, take your time. Just slightly brush the brush over your face to outline your brows. Don't rush through it. Just take your time. You could listen, I take a half an hour to make sure my brows are perfect. Putting in the time and the work and the effort into it makes a difference. Trust me. And boom. Let me just say, there's no such thing as a perfect brow, so don't get me wrong. There's no such things. They could be sisters, they could be brothers, they could be cousins. No such thing as a perfect brow. But yeah, what I'm using on my face is actually a dollar primer. It works pretty decent, to be honest. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to set my face. This is a trick I learned from Jackie. I know. Jackie. Yes. So she just sets her primer with some powder. And it creates for a very nice base. And that's what I've been doing. And my makeup has been flawless. And now I'm going to go in with my tapered brush from Ruby Kisses. And I'm just going to blend out in the middle of these brows. And I will also blend the concealer around my brows. Okay guys, so let's get into the eyes. I went into my Saharan palette from Juvia's Place, and I was studying what to do, and then I just decided I'm just gonna blend over the concealer with some of this very light brown. While I thought about what color to use, it would basically just set the base and also give it like very light brown color. Then I went into the a burnt orange, and I just blended it in my crease and just extended a little bit up. So I took it just below my brow bone and I just really blended it out, sheared it out as much as possible. Now I'm just gonna go into this black color called Chad, and I'm gonna deepen up my crease area. I'm gonna focus the black on my crease area mainly to give that little dark shadowy vibes. How do you do that shit? How do you do that? How do you do that? Okay guys, so now I'm gonna do something a little weird. I bought this white lipstick. I couldn't find any pure white base. So I bought this white lipstick thinking maybe it could help me out. It helped a little bit with the white shade, giving me a white shade, but it did not have the consistency that I wanted. But I'm gonna try with it one more time, but it helped me out a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And the brush I was using, it had a bit of concealer on there, so it basically mixed with the white and gave me a kind of beige color, and it actually helped well with the formula or with the consistency of the lipstick itself and made it a lot more smoother, and it worked out perfectly. So while it was blabbing, I dipped into a silvery shimmer color, and I just put it over the white because I wasn't really loving it, but it created a nice white base to make the silver pop more. And what I did, I continued out with the silver and just winged it out, and I cleaned it up a little bit to make sure it looks nice and crisp. And now I'm going in with this type of brown kind of reddish shimmer, and it came out a little bit silver and much different on the lid, but that's what I did. And I just blended at the bottom of where I winged out the white, and boom, magic. So now we're gonna get into some lashes, and I gotta go out for these lashes because these lashes are my friend's lashes, and oh my gosh, OMG, do you see these lashes? They are beautiful. If you want lashes just like these, you can go ahead and check out Saskia on Instagram. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and I'm gonna put it in the link in the description so you can go get your lashes, babes. Okay, so what I just did, I went in with some more setting powder, and now I'm just brushing it off, just creating a nice base. And now I'm gonna use this liquid eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just gonna put it as highlighter because it's little sprinkles. I'm gonna put it as highlighter on my face, and this is gonna go under my foundation. So the foundation that I'm currently using now is from LA Girl, and this is their matte finish foundation, and trust me, it's working pretty well. So far. And I started using the brush technique, using the brush rather than a beauty blender, and it's working awesome for me. Trust me, you should try using the brush to apply your foundation rather than a sponge. Sponges suck out too much of the product. And now I'm just gonna highlight my face with some concealer, some LA Girl concealer. guys, I'm gonna go in with some Ruby Kisses setting powder, and I'm just going to set under my eyes. I'm just gonna pat some of the powder in under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, everywhere that I just concealed. And now I'm doing this little trick that I use because I don't have any contour stick. I'm using some brown eyeshadow and I'm just contouring my nose the way how I would like it. Now guys, it's time for the highlighter. I'm going in with my Sophie X highlighter palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just gonna swipe some of that like donutty drizzle type of highlighter over my cheeks, and I'm just gonna glow right now. Glow, 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 glow. And boom, she looking nice. Do you guys see that glow, mama? Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Do you see these low light videos? Thank you very much for watching. Mother Nature out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.